Hello everyone and welcome to the very first episode of Metro Exodus with me. And my oh my, am I excited to play this game with all of you. I have played the previous Metro games, the remastered version, the Redux versions, and I like them. I'm not gonna lie, I like them. I particularly like the atmosphere that the games had. So, without any further ado, this is my very first time playing the game. You'll notice that there's already a save game, but that was because I was testing the graphical settings on the very few seconds of the first chapter, first few seconds, but nothing else. Okay, without any further ado, let's get right to it. Okay, let's go with normal, just because we don't know what to expect from this game.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
a look to your left where you'll find some graphical glitches on that building. Right, off to our first adventure on Metro Exodus. Now, the first thing that you may notice is that there is no crosshair. What happened to the crosshair? Well, I turned it off in the settings. This is something that I did in both of the first games of Metro. Okay, looks like I don't have much air left, so let's make our way there. And why would I do that? Okay, here we go. Why would I do that? For two reasons. First, it increases immersion. So in real life you don't have a crosshair in front of you, and so neither should you have in a game. And second, it makes the laser upgrade to the weapons. Oh, okay. So all of these mechanics are back. It makes the laser upgrades to the weapons actually worthwhile, and it makes a difference. Nothing over here. I don't remember how those beasts were called. I do. Ooh, more ammo. Okay. Okay. The other shells seem to be empty then. Or unusable. For some reason. Now, one of the things that I really enjoy about Metro is the weapon design. They're really unique, although probably not very functional in real life. Get out, spider. Really unique and interesting. As we will soon see. Okay, so for those of you who are not familiar with the Metro series, they are based, as you've seen in the beginning of this video, they're based on a series of books. I have never read the books, but I probably should. Where's this go? I have never read those books, but essentially what happened was that atomic bombs fell in Moscow, Russia, and probably other places in Russia as well, and the world. And what happened was that the population there, in order to survive, went into the subway stations. And they created a life there because they couldn't go out anymore because of all the radiation and all of the nasty monsters that the radiation created. And of course, in those games, occasionally you'd... Oh god! God, that was rude. We're having a conversation here. Jesus. Of course, we can't get in here. Looks like we can. Okay. Of course, in the previous games... So... Okay. We're gonna fight, aren't we? Let's get a fresh mag in there. Not sure if these guys are attracted to the light. Don't remember. Right. Half-Thorn Notebook. August 11. We've arrived. So far so good. Just a couple of rats. The guys are unloading the trolley. August 12. Not enough people to cover the old roadblocks. Kolya went to get home more volunteers, but for now we'll just cover the platform and the airlock. It looks like Mikhailich isn't going to finish the repairs anytime soon. The mechanism is rusted solid. August 13. Shot a couple of watchmen. The beasts got inside and noticed under the steps. Cunning fuckers. The airlock drive is dead. Mikhailich says he can't promise anything. We're running short on filters. Time to improvise. I guess we'll just weld the gate shut with a sheet of steel and think later. August 14th. There's a stampede of watchmen up there. They haven't attacked yet, but still, Kolya brought the welding apparatus. But we can't even start the work. As soon as we make the slightest noise, they start howling up there. Okay, so these guys are watchmen. I don't remember the names of the beasts. For now, we decided on setting up some traps. Okay, I'm terribly sorry, but I'm probably going to butcher all of these names throughout the entire game. As you might have guessed already, I am not Russian myself, so I will do my best, but I'm sorry for that. Now, they talked about filters. In the past games, filters, what they mean by filters are gas mask filters. We are using a gas mask right now, and that's what we use to go outside in the world. It's absolutely necessary because of the radiation poison and the other nasty things that are lurking in there. And so gas mask filters are a precious resource. Okay, cool. More ammo. What do we got here? Now, as I was saying, occasionally we do go to the surface, but it's extremely dangerous, as you can see. Come on, big guy. Does anyone else want some? We got a shotgun and we're not afraid to use it. We will survive. Okay, so I wasn't sure if if I should turn on captions for signs, and we definitely should because this is Russian, and again, I can't read Russian. Not sure about you.
Migration patterns and whatnot. So, they are buying
my, these poor guys at the botanic station. Is there anything else here that we can loot? These poor guys, these watchmen overrun them, the ones that we're clearing right now. Oh, quick menu. Okay. Looks like that could be something in there. Can we get over there? These cables. How do we melee? Okay, let's see. I can take this chance to quick save. Controls, weapons, fire, aim, reload, through secondary, melee attack, V, okay. Doesn't look like we can get in there, but it does look like there's something over there. Let's see if we can go around. We can hear them howling. Just waiting for us. Okay. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's quick save here. One last try. Maybe throw a couple of shots at this. Okay. Doesn't look like it's budging. Okay, was this it? We need to clear that. Okay. Doesn't look like we can get in there. Whoops. Wrong button. Just quick save. Quick load, I mean. Sorry, get rid of the notification. Okay. Can we use this? Come on, that wasn't even a tough fight. Or a fight at all. Uh-oh. I think they're coming. A lot of them. Oh, a lot of them are coming. Let's try to get out of here.
He's hurt! Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
They're coming back. Attention, people. Oh, look, it's the hero.
Move!
It's nighttime at the station.
Don't worry. I told you.
I got it! Open up! Go!
Here come the Spartans.
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top.
Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now?
Left, across the square! Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here?
How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro?
Rise and shine, people!
Hang in there, Artyom. You gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Hello Mike187, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for watching. What's up Ninja? Don't think you're meant to go over there, just a background area. Yeah, I agree with you. I couldn't find any way to get in there.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex.
There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6. But you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Okay, looks like we have been pushing it with these unauthorized trips to the surface. And we married Anna. I do remember we had a romantic affair with her on the second game. I didn't know we ended up marrying her. Let's see here. Have you played the previous Metro games? Yes, I have. I played the Redux version of both of them. And I really like the atmosphere of them. And as I've already mentioned, the weapon design. It's just so unique. So interesting. And also the world, of course. Hey buddy, carry on.
Artyom, just try to take better care of yourself, huh? Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own troubles. So what would contacting them even accomplish? Besides, I remember we used to receive signals from the outside pretty frequently soon after the bombs fell. But not for a long time now. Doesn't that tell you anything? Ah well, it's your life.
Artyom, I understand how you feel, but you're not always going to save the Metro single-handedly.
Why keep looking for a solution alone? Your friends from the Order came to your help again. The Colonel seems to want you back in the unit. Why waste your time in our farming station or out there looking for ghosts? If Sparta wanted me, I'd join in a heartbeat. In any case, good luck, Artyom.
What's this?
Huh? And why not? It's what's kept us alive up to now.
Huh. And how long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there in the station? In the whole metro? Who will be left here in 10 years?
10 years? We'll be lucky if we make it halfway there. No antibiotics, no suture thread. Which is why we can't afford to have our best fighters taking unnecessary risks. What will we do if all the Spartans come down with radiation poisoning like Artyom and the Nazis try something?
That's exactly why they go up there. They know we can't solve anything by hiding in our holes. The stores are running out. There's fewer of us and more of the mutants. And those keep getting larger, stronger, and smarter by the day. Sooner or later, they will crush us. Sure, there's nowhere else to go, but maybe something up there could help us.
I'm not sure what could possibly be worth endangering themselves for like this. But who knows? Maybe they found some secret maps in D6 that point to a storage unit of some kind. Something that will save us. I don't know.
I doubt there is any magical salvation out there. What could possibly have survived on the surface after all these years? The only real solution would be total evacuation. But where would we go?
So, what are you proposing?
I say we all just off ourselves here quietly. I have no idea, really. I don't think anyone does. But hey, at least they're trying.
Yes. If not them, then who?
Yes, if not us, then who? Okay. Let's see. Exodus is the biggest game. There's open areas too. I think my favorite is still Last Light, though. Yeah. I don't know much about Exodus. The only thing I know is that it's supposed to be an open world game and that we finally leave the metro stations for good.
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
I will, kid. We will. Right?
Artyom, stop putting delusions into his head. I don't want him going crazy like you. I can't even sleep since you told him all those silly stories. Is that supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. We didn't mean to upset you. We just wanted to give your son some hope that things will get better. Can we read any of this? Don't think so. Not everything is open world, but there's some sandbox areas to enjoy. You'll like the game. Oh, thank you.
I told you 100 times already. You must come back to Polis.
I left the order, and now nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom...
Enough. Artyom this, Artyom that. Like a broken record. Had the guys not made it in time, you'd be a widow now.
Stop it!
No, you stop it. There's a comfortable flat waiting for you two in Polis. A far cry from this
What do you mean, we
pretend we
pretend?
live in. Exactly that. And it's time you stopped thinking only about yourself. You know how short we are on veteran fighters. With your experience, you two must teach the recruits. You could save lots of lives that way. I'm so tired of explaining this to you.
Dad, I won't come back without Artyom, and he...
Anna, this is madness.
Yes, I know it is. Spending so much time on the surface is suicide. Yes, I don't want to lose my husband to radiation. I hate him for killing himself out there like that every day. But what if you consider, even for 1 second, that Artyom was right? What if he did hear that signal? Would you ever forgive yourself if we let the chance go? The chance to come back to real life, to To raise our children outside with sun shining on them. Real sun, Dad. I know I wouldn't.
All right. Let's talk it over once more with Artyom. I must say, though, that even if he did hear some signal, it's not necessarily a good thing. We'll talk about it later, though. Not in a public space.
Deal.
Okay, eavesdropping. Oh, they just jumped to their initial position. Eavesdropping is a bit rude, right? But we just can't help ourselves. But yeah, Mike 187. I think I'll like this game too. At least from the reviews, it seems to be the best Metro game so far.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother.
Artyom! How are you, friend? I see you're all right. This calls for a celebration.
Artyom. A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how are the nurses in the
Now,
hospital,
guys,
huh?
could you just stop crowding him?
brother.
Welcome back, Artyom.
Привет,
All
Artyom.
right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official.
I knew it!
You guys are like kids.
So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
One week later. Looks like we went back to the surface to look for that radio signal.
More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Why, yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
Have a little faith, Anna. We're bound to find something.
We took our time. Time to replace our filters.
Okay.
Move it! We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these rooms? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
Hold on a bit, Anna. We need to check if there's something in here that might help us. Oh! Oh no, she's fighting.
Had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here.
Okay, just a sec. Oh, we missed the note. Damn it. July 6, 2013. Too late. Shuro went to buy food. I was going to roll the chair onto the balcony to have some fresh air when a civil defense broadcast started. Crowds outside. Everyone's running somewhere. Missiles are flying. Flashes blinded me even with the curtains down. I still see green spots everywhere. I hope Shura made it to the metro. I thought I was done for, but it looks like I still have some time. It's night and the streets are empty and silent, just sirens blaring everywhere, and there's this green fog everywhere, and it's fluorescent. Or is it just my eyes? Phone's dead, radio too. Shura, Shura, my dear, I pray you're all right. I don't feel good, very weak. Goodbye, Shura. Oh, poor thing. If you're familiar with the good-bad system from Last Light, that will help with Exodus, though the scoring is a bit more fair in this. I did play Last Light a while back. I don't fully remember the games, both games, but yeah, I remember there was a good-bad system there, and it would help. I remember that it would help if you listen to all conversations, but that's about it. I don't remember anything else. think it would also help if you avoid killing unnecessary humans somehow. I'm not sure. Where's Anna?
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower.
Yeah, in a torn world like
Let's
this.
go in turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held.
In a torn world like this, a flat with a shower sounds like a
Well,
luxury.
I'd say we're out of the woods.
A luxury.
Whoa.
Want to turn off the flashlight. Time to swap the filter.
Again. Watchman.
Oh! Where did you come from? Wait a bit, I'll be with you in a minute. Let me reload. Oh man.
Are you alright?
That wasted a lot of ammo. Gotta practice.
Decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter. Now the whole area knows we're here.
Let me just search for ammo, Anna. We'll be with you in a minute. We do need to practice our shooting, cause come on. Me, maybe? Okay. Cause we wasted a lot of ammo on those guys. Okay. Where's Anna? Wait up a bit. We're going to invest. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, yes, we are. We're going to investigate this corner. Nothing. Oh, oh no. I'm stuck in. Oh, okay. Good. We're good now. Okay, we're good. So. Okay, kill the flashlight. More watchmen howling.
A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us.
Yeah.
I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special.
Ooh. Okay.
The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass?
Let them pass, Anna. Let them pass.
Wait it out. Looks like that was all of them.
No need to get into a
I'm
fight.
glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack.
Yeah, no need to get into a fight that we can avoid. It's just
Is this why the zone
smart.
is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
Exactly, not everyone needs to be killed in this. There are some key people to save, some things you can collect, other people. If you don't save the right people, you'll get the bad ending. Okay. Let's see, you can activate a photo mode by using the menu or by holding F8. Okay, let's not do that. Or let's do that, actually. Okay. Depth of field off. On. Yeah. Let's get on it. Okay, let's see if we can save the right people then.
How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour.
The bridge to cross the railroad? Oh, you mean that. Okay. G to swipe more mask. I love these little details in these Metro games. Okay, Anna.
Come on, dear. Give me a boost.
Hold on just a sec. We're going to investigate to see if there's anything back here that might help us get back. Hold on, dear. We'll be right back. Doesn't look like there's anything. Ooh, let's not fall in there. How many filters do we have left? I don't think the game has introduced that you gotta find more filters mechanic yet. Okay, let's give her a boost. What difficulty are you playing? I selected normal for now. Select.
Come up now. I got you.
No.
Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios.
Good idea.
What? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right?
It's a bloody train. Working train. Oh my god.
A train! A damn train on the surface! Where?
Two of those winged things. I remember those were one of the hardest enemies in the game.
Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it?
Heck yeah!
Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them! How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did. Come on, get in.
Oh no, it was a trap! What? We were bamboozled!
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one
Look,
for
what's
that.
going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The Hag and the boy out.
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it.
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks.
What? Stop it! Oh.
Let's go.
Oh, those sons of a married couple. What have they done? Why would they kill these poor people? And the proof that there was life outside the metro, too. Okay. Looks like we can breathe now. Normal is pretty easy. I've played it on Ranger Hardcore. Full dive, no HUD, no hints, no quick saves. Enemies are hypersensitive and super accurate. It was very difficult at some points. Yeah, sounds like a really good challenge to take on. Ah, those bastards, man. Why were they killing people from outside the metro? Do they have some sort of agenda? Or they don't want us to know that there's life outside of the metro? And how did we survive those gunshots? Okay, 2 medkits. Q medkits. Okay, we don't have any weapons. We can punch. And there are a bunch of these smaller winged beasts. Let's try not to disturb them. At least until we can find something we can use to defend ourselves. They're bad guys. You'll find out. You'll find out that too. Yeah, I mean, I can figure out they were bad guys. They're shooting innocent people, for crying out loud. Jesus. There's so much hate in the metro. And outside of it, apparently, too. Something back here? Nothing. Okay, put on another filter. Looks like we're good on filters for now. Oh, there's a train! Oh my god. There's a train. How did we caught up with him? Hey! Over here! Notice us! We need help! God dang it. Okay, let's see if we can climb up there and reach us. And reach them. It's very realistic. People would fight and create factions out of hate, fear. Yeah, I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. I'm very curious to read the books. I probably should have read them already. Though. See if we can flesh out the world a bit better. Okay. Looks like we're safe in here from the radiation poisoning. No need to use that gas mask anymore now. Ooh, watchers or watchmen. Did you have a weapon, friend? I don't think so. Friend or foe? We hear humans. Oh, if anything comes through, shoot. That means us. Hot damn. That means us. Okay. Let's see if we can sneak past them then.
What's the noise?
Okay, that's not good. Is there an alternate route up there? I don't think so. Is there anything we can use here? No, just a light we can turn on or off. Looks like that door is the only way. Should we melee it? What? Oh, melee button. Okay, let's try the door one more time. Oh, there's a stair. There's stairs over here. Okay. Should have just looked left then. Oh!
Should send a group there to seal the exit. And pick up the remains.
No need for that. There's no need for that.
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
Oh my god, this is very advanced technology. Are these the communists? Or another faction altogether? They don't look like Nazis. I wonder if you could have saved that guy.
Enough of your whining, you old fuck!
You're heading straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. Yeah. How can they? What can I do?
Okay, it looks like we couldn't.
The mutant? Watchman!
No, we're no mutant. Don't. Friendlies. Friendlies. Yes, human.
How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about.
She? Anna? Is she here?
Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help.
Thank you.
Finally. I'll be of some use. Okay. They took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back.
Okay. Wait.
Let's go. Don't rush though. If they notice you, we're both done for.
Okay. Wait a second. We need to explore this first. Where did the old man go? Okay.
You'd better not walk into the light.
Okay.
Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
Okay. Good plan. Shh.
Turn the lights off.
Okay. Me too. I never have. I just found the original game years ago and enjoyed them since. Though it took some getting used to. I hated the bastard gun and the enemies seemed to just ignore being shot. Sorry.
Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator.
Where did the old man go?
Go tell the workers. Have them check.
Oh.
Don't rush.
Okay. Okay.
Move crouched. It's quieter that way.
Okay.
See that ladder?
Yes. Should we go there?
Try sneaking to it now.
Okay. We'll go. Quietly. Shh.
Get close to the wall.
There's
Mark, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
The bastard gun. You were mentioning the bastard gun. Is that the submachine gun with the magazine that sticks out the side? I remember it being terribly inaccurate.
Everything is under control. Don't sweat. Come on, move it. You're the bag of bones.
Wait. You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
It's none of your fucking business, that's why.
Yes, but how?
What's with that mumbling?
Get closer to your opponent for a silent takedown. Okay. Shh. Don't make a sound. How do I do it?
Ah, your mark. Yeah.
Ninja. Okay, so there is a way to take them out non-lethally, which is good. Should help with the morality thing.
Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door.
Okay, there's a can over here. Should we throw it?
Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some.
Okay.
Great. Now throw it.
Let's see to throw. Okay.
I hope that... Well done. Let's go. Come.
Alright, Yarmak. I don't know how I'll ever be able to repay your help.
Go through. Come on. This system supplies air for the command center. It's not that large, actually. Wait for the moment and go through.
Okay.
I will, of course, do what I can, but I'm not much of a fighter, as you could guess.
Okay.
Luck to you.
Thank you, Yarmak. We'll repay your kindness if we can. And he's definitely in there. What? Okay, let's rescue her, but first... Yes, it's fine with military ammo though. In Last Light I use it most of the time with a green optic scope and silencer. Knockout takedowns are the best, most definitely. Whenever a game gives me a choice to use non-lethal and stealth, I always go for that, so we'll definitely be doing that in this game too. Alright, what are you doing to our Anna, you bastards? Don't make me shoot you! Go down.
Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Okay.
Morons! We are at war! One task would be enough for you now, you imbeciles! This is the universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us. Shit. This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom?
My god.
You were right all along. Do you see?
God, why were you blocking this? Why?
It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god. What for?
Indeed.
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids!
What? Are you kidding me?
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Don't shoot!
Friendlies.
With him! With you!
Yeah, he's a friend of ours.
Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
Okay.
Guards!
Thank you, Yarmark.
You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go!
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now! Just get to that hangar and then God willing, I'll get you out of here. They knew me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope.
Thank you, my friend. There's no way we can ever repay you for your kindness.
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost.
Right.
Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
The light indicator on your watch turns on if you relate well enough to enemies to see you.
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice.
Oh, no. What? Ah, okay.
It's on, covering you.
No. I misclicked. Please don't shoot. Come on, let's try that again.
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice.
Okay, well, let's do that for real. Without misclicking anything.
Artyom, incoming, two of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Okay, let's see if we can sneak up on them. Lucky Artyom. You were right earlier. Okay, they're patrolling and coming this way. Now, what... Is there any way we can... Oh, hints. There we go. Light indicator, because I wasn't able to read this to the end. This indicator essentially shows how easy you see you are. If you're lit well enough for the enemies to notice you, the indicator on your watch lights up. Take a closer look at your watch to see it better. Okay, which means we're lit up right here. Should we take them down silently? Oh. Those are a lot of lights. Let's see if they stop talking anytime soon. Okay, let's see if we can distract them. Oh, wrong button. Oh no, there's another one looking here. Don't think we'll be able to sneak our way out of this. Just throw another can over there. Okay. Okay. Shh, damn it. We alerted everyone. Oh no. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Maybe we can sneak past them. It's the same mechanic as the previous game. There's always the option to engage in combat or sneak past. If you try to distract with a can, it might not work every time. Okay, good tips.
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice.
What? Oh, I quick saved. I quick saved. Huh.
Incoming,
Wait
two
a...
of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Is there anything in here? No.
And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then squeezed it. Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh no, let's try to go upstairs, see if they don't notice us. Good, good, much better. Silent, take down this guy. Shh. Ooh, this is the generator. We can turn off the lights here. Good. Okay, if we drop down here, we'll probably make some noise. That guy is looking... Oh, they're looking over here too. Let's try quick saving. Go on. Where are the other two? Oh, there's one over here. I think we'll make a lot of noise as soon as we drop. No?
Hey!
Shh! Shh. Okay. Looks like we're good. No one noticed us? No. Don't look over here. Don't you dare spot us. Don't you dare. Okay. Good enough. What? Who got visual? Ah.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon
Damn.
immediately. Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice.
Artyom, the hangar is right there. We could break through.
What?
Great job, Artyom. We're inside.
Okay. Didn't kill anyone.
You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak.
Okay, what does this do? Oh, this has an extra attachment. Yes, please. Okay. Take the mask off. Alright, maybe use a medkit. What else? Why not? Ooh, managed to sneak by them. Well, sort of. They did find us in the end, but we didn't kill anyone, which is always a good thing. Now, let's see how we escape this station we're in, but before we do that, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. If you're enjoying this, please consider following this Twitch channel and liking and subscribing if you're watching this on YouTube. And I'll see you in about 5 minutes. I'll see you then. And we're back. Thank you so much for waiting. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get back into it. I already followed you. Thank you so much, Mike187. It really helps out this channel. Thank you so much for the follow. I saw a demo gameplay of Cyberpunk the other day. It doesn't look great. I think it might end up like Watch Dogs. Well, I don't know. I haven't watched. Well, I'm not sure what you mean by demo. I did watch the announcement on the 25th, where they showed some braindance gameplay. Not sure if that's what you mean, but I know that they CD Projekt Red has released a 4-hour demo to news websites. Not sure if you're mentioning that. I have not watched that, and I do not want to watch that until the game comes out, as to avoid as much spoilers as I can. Not sure. I mean, it's CD Projekt Red. I'll link it. It's CD Projekt Red. Witcher 3 is one of my favorite games of all time. I can't help it, but my expectations are sky high at this moment. I hope it won't be disappointing, but we'll see. We'll see it on November how it fares. Ooh, it's a memo. Let's get... New note. Memo. To all personnel of the SHIELD Project's Special Guard Detail. In recent years, there's been a noticeable increase in the number of attempts to breach our defenses by spies and enemy agents belonging to previously uncommon demographics: women, old people, teenagers. This serves to prove the utmost efficiency of the Special Detail's defense effort, leaving the enemies no chance of ever achieving their goals of mapping our defense perimeter and carrying out sabotage by employing standard tactics. For that reason, all members of the Special Guard Detail personnel must carry out their duties responsibly and never falter in applying the special measures to any and all enemy agents attained. Remember, the enemy is resourceful and deceitful. The enemy is desperate enough as to throw the last reserves into battle. Still, the enemy resources are still vast and the cornered rat is only more dangerous. Defense Council. Okay. Looks like a bit of propaganda. Thank you for the link, Mike187. I'll make sure to check it out later. Maybe. if I see something that I believe it's spoilers, I'll probably won't watch it. I really don't like spoilers, sorry. I know that most people are... Oh! Wrong button again. I know that most people are probably averse to spoilers, but I really don't like... Are we supposed to squeeze through there? Not sure. What do we got? Ooh, nice. Hold C to choose one. Aha, okay, yeah. The cans will do it. This is not where we came from. Okay, hopefully this doesn't lead outside again. If it does, we'll quickly get back in. Oh. Okay. Oh no! Can we save Yermak? Glass empty indicator. Yes, let's rescue him. I mean, it's the least we can do.
Try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate.
There's nobody out there, that's for sure. If the outside gate's open, only the watchmen.
What if it's the attackers?
Well, then those watchmen just have a nice meal and we don't have to worry.
If you say so. Still, this is suspicious. You do your thing and I'll just stay here, just in case.
If you ever have a chance to relax like this...
Okay, maybe the other guy will go away.
Oh, not getting shot at sure is nice for a change.
Okay, maybe we can sneak past them. Shh, quiet. Good. filters from that guy.
Group D, redeploy to the generator room.
Aha, you can sneak ahead. You'll need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
Does that mean you're going to ready the train for me?
What's the matter with you today? Why do you even want to do that now? You only had an outing planned for tomorrow, and it's bound to be cancelled now.
Can we sneak past these guys?
We'll have to have a long talk later about breaking the rules.
You can't save right now. Okay. Oh, that's Yarmark.
Calm, safe place.
No, 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 don't look this way. Don't look.
What could be better?
Oh,
What's that?
nothing, nothing. You saw nothing.
Take a closer look.
Okay.
Nothing, once again.
Okay, good.
Tired of it, really.
Okay. Let's take down this guy.
What?
All clear.
Yarmak, you're
Am I glad to see you here?
you okay?
Are you alright?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on.
Okay.
Please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
You too, Yarmark. Don't get caught again.
More guards! Get them!
What? Oh no. How did they spot us though? Was it this light? Take the ammo. Hold on, Anna. We'll be with you in a minute. Damn it. Didn't want to kill anyone.
Mom, we're running out of time.
Wait, I think okay, let's loot these guys.
Come on, Artyom. Turn the turntable on.
Just a second. We're looting here. Okay. Okay, let's do it.
Alert! All groups, to the hangar! Oh, visual on the enemy!
Oh no!
Don't let go, Artyom!
No, Anna!
That was intense.
Tell me about it.
Are you okay?
Hey, there's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to drive.
Artyom!
Just a little bit.
What? Okay.
More guards! Get them!
Where? Oh! Can't see anything with all this smoke. Okay. It's very beautiful smoke though.
Help me out here, Artyom! Let's do this together. Just a little... Yes.
No! Let's get out of here. Run, Artyom! What the hell?
Yes!
Come here, quick! You're going to run the gate! You should put the rest on. The shields might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
Is that a... Yeah, that's a ball.
Roger that, base. Over. Alright, shoot these two. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these two?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier!
There, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
Alright, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot
Be
Artyom!
quiet!
They...
How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line down.
shit,
The Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There, in the ravine, there are people from other cities, dead! All of
Everyone,
them!
shut up!
Women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what.
Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are
The
with us.
orderlies, no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them!
But why would they do that? What would they have to gain by doing that? It's not like they were in control of the metro.
Getting irradiated on the surface. My father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone. The whole fucking world. And not even batting an eye.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head.
Oh boy.
That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How is
for?
this his fault? You knew everything and...
Shit!
Stop the engine immediately.
Oh fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, we're stopping. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so...
How about from the inside?
Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Sir, yes, sir.
Is that you, Yakov?
Yeah, so cut this shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion. Treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been bought and you're running back to your masters.
How are we supposed to plant this?
We won't even see a trial.
Okay,
Cut that
here we go.
shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plan? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. And I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for giving up. We're still gonna knock you down just to make sure. Okay. Let's make our way to the front of the train. See where we can plant that explosive. There's a lot of these guys. What are we supposed to... Oh. Oh. Inglorious death save. What? Okay, couldn't see anything. Maybe there's an alternate route there. Let's see here. That's fair. I only saw some videos of Exodus before playing it. I'd like to have Half-Life Alyx, but don't have the money for VR. Yeah, I hear you. It's same here. The air is really difficult in Ranger hardcore. The enemies can spot you in the dark. Jesus. The enemies will surrender if you kill their friends. It's usually the last one or two guys. You can avoid those two guys. Okay. Let's see if we fare a little better this time. Oh, there's a...
It's them! They're here!
Ah, just sort of gave up. The Commonwealth of Stations of the Ring Line, Treasury, to Lieutenant Colonel Tubman. We're on a we're on a time mission to plant a bomb. We probably should be reading this, but let's do it anyways. To Lieutenant Colonel Tubman, Special Mobile Strike Force Commander. Colonel, I have confirmed the emergency remittance of 6,000 mil-grade 762 rounds in 200 round belts as per requisition the Form 76435 you submitted, but I must remind you of the imminent consequences should this transaction not result in a resounding success. Your operations, although not devoid of certain flair and thus tending to be reviewed favorably, have been consistent strain on our budget. The present remittance is an overdraft allowed only due to the credit of trust your record has granted you and will be scrutinized up at the nearest board meeting. I hope you understand that this time you positively must produce a satisfactory return on this investment. Signed, Y. Voloshkovsky. Voloshkovsky. I'm sorry, I will butcher all of these names because I'm not Russian. Sorry about that. Treasurer. Okay, let's move on. Okay. Filters, all good. Okay. Maybe we can sneak through here. Oh yeah. Good.
Time's up. Easy! We are slowing down! The brakes on this thing are busted!
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
No. Don't attack the train just yet. Give us just a few more moments. What the hell happened? Oh god. Another inglorious death. Okay. Avoid those two guys and sneak under the floor in the next train cart.
We're getting closer. Units are linked and ready.
Okay, we're here now. Let's sneak again through here. Maybe we can keep going. Keep going forward.
Time's up, Colonel Miller. Easy! We are slowing down! The brakes on this thing are busted!
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
Okay, let's see. Let's keep going. What the hell happened to that guy? I'm on it! I'm on it! We're on it! Okay. We're on it! Crawl faster, Artyom! Okay.
Hold on!
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
We did it! Yeah.
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.
Okay.
Why the long face?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the orders commander? Explain something at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs, so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago, under a strict "you talk, you die" policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are Command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Yes.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
No.
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So? Does anybody live out here? We don't know. How will they treat us? I don't know that either. What would they do if they found out there are survivors in Moscow? Again, I don't know. Keep looking, Artyom. There's got to be a signal.
We haven't started yet.
Lied to. For 20 years, we've been lied to. We know they've been killing people.
Collateral damage is inevitable in operations of such scale and secrecy. Yes, people have died, but the bombs killed tens of millions. Yet we are alive. We stayed alive throughout those years.
Artyom almost got killed. Is he just collateral damage too?
Guess what? Yes! If you have to the life of a single man, no matter how dear he is to you, and the lives of everybody else, all the dwellers of Metro, then there's nothing to think about. Are you looking for it, Artyom? Come on, do your best!
Would you say the same about me?
And about myself, too. I've spent my whole life protecting the people of Metro. Do you get it? My whole life. And I wouldn't hesitate for a second. I'm prepared to do anything to ensure Metro survives. Even though they'd shoot me on sight if I returned now. It doesn't matter. Too many lives are at stake. Too many lives have already been sacrificed to hesitate now. Too many.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to... but we have to make up our minds. How will things finish for all of us if we start out lying to each other and arguing? We need to be better.
You ask me how things will finish. Well, let me tell you, it all depends on Artyom now. If he finds the frequency, if they are alive. Found it yet, Artyom? Please, try. It must be there.
Sorry, we haven't started trying yet. That conversation was way too engaging. Okay.
Nothing yet, Artyom. This signal has got to be there. Look some more. Keep looking, Artyom. There's got to be a signal. Are you looking for it, Artyom? Come on, do your best.
We're looking for it. Calm down.
Found it yet, Artyom? Please, try. It must be there. Nothing yet, Artyom. This signal has got to be there. Look some more.
Special Restoration Committee speaking from the Ark Project base. Everyone who can hear me, everyone still loyal to the cause.
Are you looking for it,
Proceed to the rally point.
Wait a moment, what was that?
The location is code 1811-7.
Listen, everyone.
Area 18-5. I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5. Only by standing together shall we overcome any and all.
The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How
on.
about Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink together!
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. You're back. Full steam ahead.
Hi!
Full steam ahead!
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
Resume Jeremy or continue exploring the train. I want to explore the train. Which button is it? Okay.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters.
Hey, honey.
Artyom, a couple of words.
Sure thing, sir. What's on your mind?
Artyom, what's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you we're not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach the recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
Yes, sir.
Andrei Ivanovich, how long have you been working with those jammer people for?
About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people. Told me about weather stations and mutant migration observers.
Look, Artyom, you should at least get some of that fresh air. No mask. This is what you've always dreamed about. I'm sorry, I interrupted.
It's all right. Don't worry. There's not much left to tell. I was proud to be helping those. Then, about 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people onto my Aurora. The guards took them outside and came back alone. Told me they took the people to a nearby station, but I knew it had caved in years ago. A few days later, I was coming back from a run. Stopped the train, went and found those people. Soon they understood I saw that ravine. Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seemed safer to believe. But then, I just couldn't keep the charade up. Then the security officer told me straight. Whoever you speak to, dies. The whole station dies with him if need be. So, that's how it went. But when I saw you, and then Artyom, I knew I wasn't alone anymore. You can't just keep these things in.
Oh.
Now I understand
No pushing
why
now.
you helped us back then. Thank you.
Don't mention it. God willing, it won't end up being done in vain.
Yes. Have you ever taken a train beyond city borders?
No. Didn't get a chance to go. I used to be a metro train engineer. I worked on the ring line. Ha! What a bore that was. Going round and round all day, round and round. And no real distance either. It used to take less than 30 minutes to make the lap. So I kept dreaming about how
No pushing, sir.
just leave the metro and work on a real railroad. And travel Masha, not to run in circles like a rat in a maze. My wife wouldn't let me. We had kids, too. When I'd start going on about the railroad, about my dream, she'd stop sleeping with me for months in protest. Yes.
Yikes, poor fellow.
But when Moscow got hit by Tatiana and little Sashenka were at home. I was working that day. Irishka was waiting for me in the metro, returning from cram school. So we survived together that day. But in the end, I lost her too. TB. Ah, you know how it goes. So, I'm driving here and talking to Tatiana in my head. See, I say, you couldn't stop me for good after all. Here I am, on a real railroad. A real engineer. Tanyusha. I'm sorry I got so emotional there.
Oh, it's my fault. I'm really sorry.
Oh.
And thank you for telling me.
And us. Oh, good for you, Yarmak.
Is there any music on the air?
I don't know. Is there? Can we put some music here? Let's see. A to exit. Thank you. Nothing really to explore, just a workbench and outside the engine. Yeah, maybe still. I really love these conversations though. They really help flesh out the world and the characters. Oh, there is a radio, so maybe we can find some music on the radio. Let's see.
Attention! Attention! This is the special referee.
Okay, that's what we found before.
1-6 here. We just saw a group of targets with 2 vehicles moving toward their position. They'll be there in about 40. Roll out the red carpet.
Oh,
Copy that, 102.
these are the communists for sure.
Straight along the same route. Machine gun is in position already. We're going to fill a wire post and add a few claymores to that just to make sure. Copy, 102. Over and out.
Let's see if there's any, if we can find anything else. There we go.
paid attention. You clean your weapon well,
Yeah.
you oil it, you check the ammo, because these dirty ammo caps do get rusty sometimes. But if you put your heart into it, their weapon never fails. Ah, well, I'll just finish oiling this one, then start on another.
Alright. Thank you, Tukarev. That will come in handy. It's the first time in the series that we can store weapons. We could only carry 2, I believe, in the past games. New notes. Survey report to Head of Shield Project Railroad Department. Have you read this one before? Zelezniak VM. Railway State Survey Report. Having conducted the Railway State Survey as per your order, I can report that beyond the defense perimeter, the railway is in condition ranging from acceptable to good, thus presenting a security threat by providing a convenient way for the enemy to transport and supply their agents. On the other hand, with the fence perimeter, the railway is worn down beyond acceptable state, which could lead to a complete halt of train movement along the most used lines in the nearest future, putting the feasibility of Moscow in grave danger by disrupting our lines of supply and reinforcement transportation. Considering aforementioned, I hereby request that all available maintenance crews are sent to work on repairing the most damaged sections of the critically important lines, using the rails and cross ties from the lines beyond the 101 kilometer mark from the center of Moscow, thus, at the same time, effectively denying the enemy the use of the railways leading into the city. Deputy Head of Special Survey Committee, Bondarenko TK. Okay, sorry for butchering all the names again. You can hold up to 3 weapons, but you'll need to visit a workbench if you want to swap any of the weapons or pick up one from the enemy. Yeah, good info. Okay, now look at that. That's just beautiful. This is really beautiful graphics in here.
Well, hello there, Artyom. You people could have called me out there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name. By the way, did you come to trade places with me? Or did you just want some exercise? I heard that. Monotonous labor calms you. Well, it's no lie.
Oh, we can help.
I do feel this calm, you see? Well, help yourself.
Oh. Okay, that's good enough. Let's see if you had anything else to say. Hey, you got a little help from us. Don't complain, man. Okay. Nothing else. Okay, I guess that's it. Did only the engine survive? What about the rest of the carriages? Oh yeah, they're gone. Or maybe there was only the engine to begin with. Ah, beautiful landscape. Look at that. Just beautiful landscape. Alright, can we go... Oh, we can go to the front of the train.
I'll be damned! All those years of breathing through filters, and finally some clean air!
Look, if there's no radiation, that means we can bring everyone out of Moscow.
It doesn't matter if there's radiation or not, Comrade American. The citizens of Moscow will have to stay put.
Why? We're just a short way from the city. The radiation's gone.
Things might have been that easy in America, but life has never been Can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask?
Oh no!
Not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop a Stonkino tower. When you homed those missiles in on the dark ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what link is in that bucket that's on the end of the chain? That's a mystery. That's what I often think about when facing a choice. You can't drop the chain either. You always have to drink from that bucket. Well, bottoms up, I suppose. So, how does it feel to be the Moses who yanked on this particular chain? Is it dumb to think about such things when all I ever did in life was carry out orders? Well, I'm not called idiot for nothing. Still, I would like to know what's on the end of your chain.
Oh, we'll see, idiot, we'll see. Sorry for interrupting. Carry on with the conversation you were having.
The Hansa bosses must have known that we could live up here. But the public didn't know that. Who'd want to stay down in the metro if we told them?
We cannot tell them. If they are ready to make mincemeat out of old ladies and kids to keep their secret, what do you think will they do to you, Uncle Sam? Huh? We can't go back. We can't use radio. Remember the jammers? And even if you pull a perfect Rambo and break through back into the metro, do you expect they'll all just believe you and go, yes, Moses, lead us out of this Egypt? Can you even imagine the death toll? Take your average station brothers. Even if the Hansa guards didn't shoot them, how far would they get? Right to the nearest mutant den, most likely. We are safe here, speeding along on this Eastern Express. They are not as lucky. Not at all.
What if there was a proper evacuation?
And who would do that? Hansa's people? The ones that kept us under lock and key for 20 years? Or us too? Besides, getting the people out of Moscow is not the end of it. You have to settle them somewhere, provide food. No, brother. I do get where you're coming from, but this matter is way more complex than it seems.
I guess you're right. All this clean air went to my head. So, wait, does this mean the Colonel was in the know?
His rank does seem to suggest that. Besides, he led negotiations with Hansa. Where would we be without them after the D6 debacle? They give us weapons, recruits to replenish our losses. We, on the other hand, our competence does not stretch beyond thinking cozy thoughts and keeping the fools in the metro from killing each other off. Remember, if not us, then who?
You are too smart for your own good, idiot. Demir, I've been thinking. How far are we gonna go?
No masks needed. The railroad runs through the whole country. As far as we want, I reckon. As for Yamantau, it's about 2,000 clicks away.
How far can we get with the fuel we have? What's this machine's mileage?
Ah, that. Yeah, it certainly is a coal guzzler, this thing. Then again, there should be coal stores at every station. And if we don't find any, we could still burn firewood.
Okay. Oh, what's on this side?
You see, I made a mistake of stocking up on filters. While I could have gotten a whole bunch of MREs for the same ammo, or a new hazard suit, I wish I'd known there'd be no need for them. The corporal sold them way too hard, that bastard. Get them while they last. He even gave me a book as a free extra. Quotations from Charmin Mao. Do you know this writer? Mao? Anyway, here I am like a fool with the stupid book and the filters, while we could really use that meal-grade ammo now. You never know who or what we might meet.
You're not giving the book enough credit. At the very least, it contains a whole world of wisdom on fighting the war against the imperialism. Which we might encounter on the way, even though so far we just seem to be fighting our own.
Yeah, Anna's pulling no punches this time. Perhaps she shouldn't have. It's not like the Colonel understands everything. Who's in the right here?
Whoever's not wrong, obviously.
Well, who's not wrong then?
He who does nothing and says nothing too.
Give me a break. Who's in the right now?
Everybody is, brother. And nobody.
I shouldn't have asked.
I am not bothered when I'm not understood. I am bothered when I don't understand.
Okay. Idiot is not wrong though. If we want to... not sure if we'll have the opportunity to rescue the people inside Moscow metro station. But if we want to do that, we're gonna have to have a place for them and have supplies of food and all of that. Okay, I believe that's all the terrain we've explored now. Let's move on to the next place.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life. The life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the bridge!
Can you avoid shooting? Don't shoot! Friendlies! Damn it!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
Where?
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
All the way over there.
You should probably get to the bridge!
Okay, Stefan. Stefan.
Are you alright, Artyom?
How bad is it? Can we move?
No, we're stuck!
Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that breach. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Go and check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then.
Damn.
Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
I'm on it. Yes, sir.
Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's check that map.
Wait, am I not trustworthy anymore?
I'd tell you if it was the case, Sam.
Let's go,
Now, get each
Artyom.
other.
Map and journal by pressing M. Okay. Ooh, these tell us where we're facing. Okay. This is going to be useful. For sure. Now, I remember Anna was a good sniper in the second game.
Backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak. The
Oh.
manual is inside.
Thank you, my friend.
It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Will do,
Let's move
Tokarev.
out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing.
Will do.
I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock.
Hold tab to
And those
choose
guys,
weapons.
well, they didn't look like army men at all.
Wait a second, Anna.
Old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Right.
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down.
Okay, down we go.
That was great. Hey, what was that?
Let's investigate. Hello?
Check it out.
Yes, Anna, stay there. We'll check it out. Hello? Anyone in here? We don't want to hurt you. Hello? We mean you no harm. Okay, I'm guessing these are crafting materials for upgrading the weapons. Hold I to craft survival consumables and customize your weapons. Okay. We can craft a medkit or dismantle a medkit. We can also craft filters. Ooh. Okay. How about weapons? Light grip. Okay, these are the ones that are already equipped, so... Well, just a second, Anna. We'll be right there. Suppressor. So we can either go with no suppressor or suppressed weapon. Reflex sight or no sight. 3-shot cylinder. Not the best choice, but still better than nothing. No gadgets. Okay. Okay. Right. Just to get familiar with that menu. I don't think we can craft anything yet. Okay. Looks like it's empty. If there was anyone in here, they're long gone.
I took a look around while you were inside.
What did you find?
That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Oh, this electric tower. Okay. We are completely out in the open here. I don't like this. You may save your game progress using the pause menu. Okay. Ah, okay. We triggered the quick save. So
Look, a rabbit.
that's a huge rabbit. Wow. Is that a radiation rabbit? Everything looks clear so far. You're keeping up, Anna? Okay, we got a couple of sheds. Don't run. Could be bogeys in there.
Ah, a boat. You won't have to go swimming after all. The locals probably get around mainly by boats.
Yeah.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Okay, good plan, Anna. I'm just going to...
Break a leg.
You too. We're just going to investigate these sheds first. Maybe we can find some supplies in there. What do we got here? Oh, a revolver. With completely different mods. Ooh, fancy. Let's see here. Oh, I don't... is this a revolver or is this a... oh no, this is the bastard. Okay. Kalash and a bastard. What do we got? Light grip, short barrel, iron sights, and a... oh, this is the SMG we were talking about earlier. Terribly inaccurate. Okay, not sure. Revolver's probably better.
I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot.
Okay, honey. We're still looking for supplies. We'll be at the boat shortly. Lots to do in this area, lots to loot. Yeah, I think so. Ooh, okay. Now let's see here. Okay, we could go straight for the church, but maybe there's a lot to explore over there. Oops. Or maybe not. We passed. There are more sheds back here. Let's see if we can find something interesting in there. Yeah. That guy, poor fella. Ooh, a rabbit. Or was that a rat? You found a weapon modification. Oh, cool. We take the modifications as well as the ammo. That's pretty cool. Anything here? Nope. Okay. Oh, there's a door over there. Okay, let's go to the other shed on the opposite side. Destroyed house, actually. Oh. I wonder if we can install some of the bastard upgrades. Oh. Let's not go in there yet. If we can install some of the bastard upgrades on other weapons. Let's see. Okay, iron sights. Okay, now I have a reflex sight. Good. Small magazine. No, okay. Gotta press E to install. Okay. Cool. What about the revolver? Suppressor is always nice. Okay, well, tap to exit. You can take the green flowers too. Need the chemicals from them for various things, usually hidden in dark shaded areas. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mikey on 87. We'll be sure to be on the lookout for those. Still not entirely sure what these numbers on the bottom right are. Probably some measurement of materials that we have. The dirtier your weapon gets, the more its performance degrades. Any workbench will allow you to fix the dirt problem. Okay. Useful to know. What do we got up here? Upgrades are unique to the guns. Just random numbers, checkpoint saves. Okay. Thank you for the info. Can we get up there? Okay, we can. Oh, don't fall. Okay, anything on the other side? Oh! Maybe something in here. Oh, we've been here before. Okay, let's see what's beyond this small hole. Ooh, these are the mushrooms you were telling me about, right? Ooh, what are these? Okay. Anything on this truck? Nope. Nothing here. Let's explore. Let's explore this bus. Okay, more materials. Plenty of materials over here. Right, so looks like we can explore this whole island before going to the church. Not sure if Anna will like that, as she'll be waiting for us to cross for a long time. We'll see. We'll see. But we'll see. But that's all the time I have to play right now. Thank you so much for watching. As always, this will be uploaded for YouTube later, on a later date. You have a link for that below. You also have a link for my Twitter account if you want to connect with me outside of Twitch. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back with more Metro at most next Tuesday. Please check the schedule to see when the next live stream will be. And yeah, that's it. I will see you next time, and until then, game on.